This is the second time I tried to film this video. Last time my camera thought, let's quit my battery. So halfway through I had to stop and I did not want to use the footage. So we're starting all over again. This is it's the 17th of November. This is my cash unstuffing for the first 2 weeks of November. I added up my expenses into categories: the groceries, the gas, the beauty, the fun things, the decor. And I wrote something down. I couldn't read my own handwriting. And some things I want to talk about. So I think the best thing is just to start by what is left, which is very little. Times are tough, prices are high, and I have a hole in my hand. In Dutch it's a gat in mijn hand. It means I spend too much. So I'm contemplating a no buy or low buy month, year, decade, life. I don't know, but I'm contemplating what I want to do, because there's a lot of things in my home. I own a web shop, maybe I will share it someday, for which I have stock I haven't sold yet and which needs to leave my house. So I need to make the time to create something online to sell it. This is what's left. It's not much, it will go into my buffer. Let's start. Groceries. I don't know how. The money just went. But I need to say I will be getting 27 euros back. I went and got groceries for my... and of course, the garbage man comes. So if you hear something in the back, it's the garbage. I went to my favorite potato store. Yeah, we have that here. No, it's a farmer in my old town where I used to buy my potatoes. It's a bit of a drive, so I had a trip to my parents and I went to get some potatoes, and my friend asked, could you bring me some? But of course, so I will be getting my money back in the next week. But for now, it's horrible. 250, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, and the 100 that was left in my wallet. So it is empty. Horrible, but it is what it is. Gas from my car. I spend it all because those prices also are horrible. And I'm complaining, but I feel it makes me feel so lucky because I can afford to drive my car. I can afford my groceries without how do you call it, without thinking too much about what we eat. So I'm a fortunate person. I'm not in debt. I have a buffer, but still I feel for people who are low income. I don't know how they do it. Respect, that's all I can say about that. And now I know why I never ever got into debt. I had difficult times, I had very poor times, but if I had to borrow something, I could pay it back within a few weeks. So I'm feeling blessed. Feed nothing, clothing nothing, beauty. I spent 10 euros. And a turn back. That one. Fun. I went to my favorite bookstore. While editing, I will put in some images. It's an old church and they have a lot of international books. Me and my stepdaughter both read only English books. So we bought some books. I bought one in Dutch because my father would love it. So he doesn't read English, so I bought it in Dutch. So it's 65 from my fun budget gone. but I will enjoy it. The first book I bought was, I have it downstairs, I think. Yes, it's The Psychology of Money. Never too old to learn, so I wanted that. And the other one is the latest Ken Follett book in the Kingsbridge series. If you love historical novels, these are, I don't know how to describe it. The writer, Ken Follett, takes you into the period, into the life of ordinary people. So it's all hugely relatable. And those are thick books, but you know what? You read them in no time because you can't put them away. I will put somewhere here or there or here or there some pages, and I will put the links down below. There's another series, the Century series, about the time 1900 to the 2000s in Europe. If you're interested in not so far away history of Europe, it's a great book from, again, a very relatable standpoint in which you see the things both ways. And you can form your own opinion. It's not he doesn't write opinionated books. He writes them from the different perspectives of the people in the book. So, but I can keep talking about it. It's in my top 10 from books always to read. So, I went to some thrift store. I found beautiful silk black roses. And if you are a bit familiar with silk flowers, they are so expensive. So for 20 euros I couldn't leave them. So I have a problem. It's too much, but I have a piece of paper. And when I will be stuffing, I will be putting 10 back immediately. But I couldn't leave them. They look great, and they will be looking great next year with Halloween. Miscellaneous, all kinds of strange things. I still need to adjust my envelope. It's 20. And I need to get into my buffer on my 1 month ahead. I need to check it. Oh, it won't close. Yes, it is. Oh, 1 month ahead. Or the buffer. Let's see. I can do the buffer. No, it's not 40, it's 55. Why did I write 40? I don't know. I missed a complete subscription, so this will be going out of my buffer. And I need to add the envelope to my cash stuffing. It's 55 I needed to pay, so 5 will go back. And with my cash stuffing I will add the right amount for my subscriptions. I made an envelope but nothing in there, and I didn't make a sticker already. And because I round up all my amounts to 5 euros per envelope, I can stuff 15 euros again in my buffer. And when if I put the 10 back into my decor, it was. I needed to think. And I'm squared away. That is why we create a buffer, because things happen. Bargains appear. So that's my cash stuffing, unstuffing for this month. Oh, I need to put these in the buffer. There's more in there than I thought. Where did I put it? I put it here. And I need, as always, the 5s. So 2 5s will make 20. And the 10 will go in there. And as you can see, again, something in my buffer for unexpected things that will happen. Life happens. So, back to the bank. 50. And 50 makes 100. 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And 320 euros will be going back to the bank. I hope I was in focus. This is my notes for, it's the Pillars of the Earth, the World Without End, a Column of Fire, the Evening and the Morning, and now there is the Armor of Light. So, as you know, I can erase a dot because I changed something. I need to change it in my spreadsheet. But this still works. I bought new ones, so the next time there will be a bit nicer eraser. It was an expensive month. I didn't do anything very strange, except from the books, but I had an envelope for that, so it's working. I didn't go into my savings. I didn't go into my 1 month ahead as I thought previously. So I did good. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you next week with my cash stuffing for the end of November, I think already. Oh dear. Time flies when you're having fun. I hope to see you then. Thank you so much for watching.